when you visit a Shani Dev temple, there is something you have to definitely avoid 100%. Never do it. And I will write down the words that I am suggested by his energies. With remedies, I'll also do something very different today. I'm going to invoke his blessings. I'm going to ask Hari Om Tat Sat. Today you will learn how to please the most dreaded Shani Dev. So Saade Saati, 7.5 years of Saade Saati. It has 3 phases. The first phase includes mental confusion, a lot of relationship issues and problems. The second phase has mental issues along with financial issues. Third phase is where Shani Dev is going to leave you with your karmas, and he will definitely bless you based on how you have been this whole 7.5 years. So now, with remedies, I'll also do something very different today. I'm going to invoke his blessings. I'm going to ask him some relief or some words that he wants to communicate to you directly here in the video. Now I will be asking him for blessings as well as what is it that you should know from his side that you can act upon, actionable item. Let's find out what it will be. So the first remedy is start with vegetarian food, avoid non-vegetarian food. This is the best remedy I can tell all of you to become vegetarians. This will please and impress Shani Dev. Now the second biggest remedy that I want to tell you is take a little bit of water, milk and jaggery, mix all of it together in one bowl and keep it under peepal tree on a Saturday. This is for sure going to please him. You can also, after you keep it underneath the peepal tree, turn around the peepal tree for 5 times and touch both hands on the bark of the peepal tree. This is said to please Shani Dev, and he's going to shower his blessings on you. When you visit a Shani Dev temple, there is something you have to definitely avoid 100%. Never do it. That I will tell you at the end, because now it's all about remedies. Okay, what you should do. Now, let me ask Shani Dev what he wants to communicate to you, and I will write down the words that I am suggested by his energies. So I invoke his energies, and I'm getting the word karmic relationship. Okay, the first thing what God has shown me is karmic relationship. So Shani Dev wants you to know that whoever is troubling you, it is your karmic relationship. So what is karma, karmic relationship? You would have done something this life or your past life with respect to money, with respect to your relationship towards somebody. Okay? And that person now, as your guru, as your teacher, as your mother, father, husband, wife, children, they come back to you and give you back your karma. So if you're trying to escape from them, physically distance them, you will never learn the lesson and you will be tied up in the same karmic relationship over and over again. So how to get rid of that karmic relationship is learn the lessons. And usually whenever you learn the lessons, what that relationship is trying to teach you, either it's money related, job related, your relationship related, baby related, marriage related, that lesson once you learn and break the pattern, the generational trauma if you break, the Pitru related ancestral curses you're carrying, if you break it and learn and change the ways how you treat people, that is when the karmic relationship ends. And I've seen relationship transform from karmic to soulmates, from karmic to twin flames. So please learn the lesson. That is what I'm emphasizing on. Let's move on to the next remedy. There's nothing to worry. There's nothing to feel scared of during this period. Do everything without expecting results. That's when you will get the results of good karma. So the next thing what you have to do is, if you have a room and it is filled with clutter, today go and clear that clutter, because discipline is something Shani Dev is like going to be pleased with you. So have discipline in life. What you eat, how much yoga you do, what walking you do, meditations that you do, the prayers that you offer. Have discipline in your life towards your relationships, give time, give discipline towards yourself and others, and you will see great results. One remedy is occurring, which is something related to Shani Dev as well as financial stability and growth and abundance. So if you take a little bit of milk, and whoever have mothers present with you, physically you live with your mothers, wash your mother's feet with that milk and then feed it to street dogs. Okay, so that is one remedy which you can do. So make sure you ask your mother to wash her feet properly before you do this, because we don't want to feed any bad milk to the street dogs. Okay, and then we'll also offer something to the crows. We will mix rice and curd and we will offer it to the crows every Saturday, and visit Hanuman temple every Tuesday and Saturday and offer something to Hanumanji as well. So see, Hanuman had saved Shani Dev from Ravan's clutches, they say. There are plenty stories. So if you pray Hanumanji, then you will get Shani Dev's blessings. Now, plenty other remedies are displayed here. What all you can do. I've tried to accumulate everything for you here. You can have a look and take a screenshot of these remedies and start doing it. Now, one last thing I had told you, I'll tell you in the video what you should not do when you visit Shani Dev's temple. So Shani Dev had such powerful gaze that when he first opened his eyes, when he was born, when he first opened his eyes and he saw his father, Surya Putra, right? When he saw Surya or sun, eclipse happened. That is the belief. So such is his gaze. So imagine how much karmas we have done. So never look at his eyes when you visit his temple. Always look at his feet and have humility and empathy and kindness towards everybody. Take a screenshot of these remedies and make your life a living miracle. Thank you. Hari Om Tat Sat.